it's Michelle, and you may have seen my recent video where I turned a regular paper bag into a Snow White themed treat bag. So I thought we would do a Christmas version of that today and make some Santa treat bags. I got these shiny red gift bags at Dollar Tree, and there were 3 in the pack for just $1, so I thought that was a really great deal. And we're going to be using those, but you all don't have to stick with these tiny little treat size bags. You can do any size gift bag that you want to do. You could even decorate up gift boxes this way. Anything that you want to do to get some creative packaging for your Christmas gifts, treats, party favors, whatever you want to use it for. And I've got some glittery black ribbon here that I'm going to use for Santa's belt. And I got this at Walmart, and it was $1. And I got this when they had their Halloween decorations out, but I'm sure you can find it other times of the year. If not, you might could find a glittery black washi tape or anything that you guys want to use. And if you're doing larger ones, you know, you may want to get a larger size ribbon and just adjust your sizes based on the size of your bag. This one is 5/8 inch wide, and I'm going to be using the gold glitter duct tape that I got from Dollar General. And we're going to be doing a buckle on our belt just like we did on our pilgrim hat place setting, and we also did a leprechaun hat table setting, and I believe I used the same buckle technique for a witch's hat at Halloween. So we're going to be doing that again, and then I'm going to trim around the top with some of this tinsel garland. It's wired garland, and it doesn't necessarily have to be because we're going to hot glue that on. So if you just have some tinsel ribbon or whatever you want to use to make like the fur trim on Santa's suit. So we're going to go ahead and get started and take one of these out of the packaging and just lay the other to the side. And I think I'm going to open that up and just temporarily put a foam block in there that I just kind of had in my craft stash. And we'll put that in there to kind of help it hold its shape for us a little bit, so it's easier to work with. I'm going to tuck my handles inside too so those don't get in the way. And I'm going to take my black glitter ribbon, and that is nice thick ribbon, and I'm just going to kind of wrap it around to get sort of a guesstimate on how much I need, and cut that loose so I don't have to be working with the entire thing. And I think we'll start on the front. That might make it a little bit easier, and we'll kind of put that together so that it meets in the front, and maybe our buckle will hide the seam for us. And I'm going to use my AdTech adhesive runner and just put adhesive all the way down the back side of my black ribbon. You can use hot glue for this part too if you want to. Whatever glue you work best with, as long as it's going to have a nice strong hold for you. And I'm going to come, I guess maybe just slightly below center there. I'm going to push my foam block over there to kind of help hold tension against that for me. And just keep wrapping. Cut that off. I left a little bit of an overlap there. That way I know it's going to hold good. I'm just pressing my foam block in there all the way around so that I've got something to press against. And I can make sure that my black tape, or ribbon in this case, is on there really good. Okay, I think that's on pretty good. And then we're going to cut our gold tape for Santa's belt buckle. And again, we're going to go just slightly wider than what we're putting the buckle onto. In this case, 5/8 of an inch on that. So I'm going to go about 7/8 with my buckle so that it's a little bit wider. And if you guys remember the way that we did this before, from the end of the ruler before our starting line is about 1/8 of an inch. So to get 7/8 of an inch overall, we need to line up the end of our ruler, and using that extra eighth there, we'll only need 3/4 on the rest of it. So I'm going to line that up and cut even with the end of our ruler. And then turn it the other way and do the same thing. Line it up at 3/4, and that extra eighth at the end is going to give us 7/8 overall. And then we're going to fold it in half. And probably not even 1/4 of an inch from the edge, stopping with about even spacing as your width before you get to the end, and then make those two cuts meet. And when you open that up, you've got the perfect buckle shape. And I love this glitter tape because you can just peel off that backing and stick it right on. If you guys are just using glitter ribbon like I did here, you can just apply whatever adhesive you're using and put it on the same way we did the ribbon there. I'm going to hold my foam block so I can put pressure and really press that down good. I didn't get it exactly even. Let me try that again. And the square I cut out of the middle is a little bit wonky, but that's okay. It's still cute. Okay, so press that down good. Make sure that it's really stuck on good. You can reinforce that with some other adhesive or hot glue or whatever you want to do. And I think that's really cute. You could leave it just like that if you wanted to. It does look like Santa just the way it is. But I want to add some of that fur trim. Okay, so again, I'm going to just kind of wrap it around and get an idea of how much I'm going to need, and cut that off with a little bit of excess. And I'm going to cut that with some wire cutters. And I'll bring my bag back in and we can start putting that on. And I think I'll start on the back side. And this time I might start at a corner. Let's see, I'm going to take this handle out for the time being, because I don't want to accidentally get any glue on that. Okay. And first I'm going to put just a little dot in the corner so that I can make sure it's held down really good. And then go ahead and run a whole line all the way across. And this Surebonder really does make a super fine line. I really love it. We'll turn the corner and keep going. Time. And I'm going to cut that off just a little bit past that corner there. And glue down that little bit of an overlap. And there's Santa's fur trim. I think that is so cute. So we can take that out now. We're done with that. And just insert our handles back through. As you can see, they just go straight in, and then that little bit of a bend there will catch to keep it from coming back out again. And that's all there is to it. That's your Santa treat bag or gift bag. It's just a little bit of extra effort to make your Christmas gift packages or treat bags a little bit more special. So you guys be sure to comment below and let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any other cute little gift packaging ideas, and I would love to give them a try. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Give me a like over on my Facebook page, and be sure that you join our Facebook group, Crafty Minds. Follow me on Pinterest and Instagram, and don't forget to visit the blog. I'll put the links to all of those in the description below, so be sure and check those out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.